Basketball I'm back in the gym once again, and it's on. It's the Daily Trainer, and I'm here to continue to train those and you daily. Like I said, I have a wealth of video of different athletes that I've been training, so I'm going to give you all of those every day here. And I'm back, and we're going to get this thing rolling once again. Free throw line. Okay, we're going to get right to it. Free throw line. It is the most overlooked skill in basketball, or I should say the most overlooked shot. If you can get to that free throw line, you can make a lot of points, and your chances of making it are a lot higher because no one's actually guarding you, and there's not a lot of variables in the shot, like with jumping and running and dribbling and picking it up, all those different things, if you don't want it to be. And even a professional, we're talking professional athletes, and we're singling them out, but let's just say altogether, they shoot roughly around the 72 to 75 percentile from the free throw line. And we're talking about guys who probably shoot maybe not 1,000 free throws in their shot selections for their training, but they shoot probably at least 100 a day, I would say, whether it's practice or their own individual training, and they still shoot 70%. So my question to you is, if they don't shoot it well, or what people think aren't well, or isn't well, I'm sorry, then why wouldn't you practice it even more, right? To be better or to be good at it, since there's so many other skills that take a little bit longer to be good at. But if you can find yourself being good at free throws and find a way to get there, that's 4 to 6 points you could probably get in the game. And let's just say you don't get very many shot attempts, or you don't get any shot attempts at all, and the only time you get the ball is maybe on a fast break. So just keep that in mind, that free throws are just as important as any skill that I've taught you here on this channel. All right. In the gym with my man P once again. And the last thing I kind of wanted to show you with him is we were working some drives, and we're faking to the middle, and then we're kind of fading on the baseline. Now, these are tough shots, obviously, but just to be aware of, if I get put in that position, how do I score it, right? That's always something you want to think about when playing. It's not so much that you're going to do these moves because the pros do it and you see it. It's more of, if I have to do this in this particular situation, how do I get out of it? And have I ever done it before with some familiarity to make this shot? So when you take it, you're not getting yelled at for a big air ball or just a bad looking shot trying to get out of trouble because you don't want to turn the ball over, right? We want a shot attempt more than we want a bad pass or a live ball turnover. So you can always hold it and let the shot clock run out too, but if you're that low, right, you don't want to miss that shot. So, or at least miss that opportunity to score. So just keeping that all in perspective, that's kind of what we were doing with P. And I try to slow him down to let him know that the game can be played at his pace. It doesn't have to be played fast. Yes, you need to do the moves, fast enough to get by whoever it is and do whatever it is you need to do. But at the same time, the new generation has to learn pace, and it's not so much just about the dribbling pace. It's making the contact, when to make the move, when to spin, when to use your shot fakes, all that stuff, man. All the stuff that you guys know, because you guys are great basketball fans. Another important piece when you work out is reps and the intensity of it, right? How many reps are you getting, and how intense are each rep? You can go as hard as you want and probably make nothing on your reps, but also the details of your reps are important. So we're looking at details, intensity, and then the amount that you're doing. Okay, so that's what you want to keep in perspective as well, knowing that you're working on getting better, and you're working on it in a way of, if there's no one to guard you, at least you feel the pressure of the speed and the in the game, right? And so that is something that you want to consider. And it's always good to work with P. He has the mindset of just tell me what I'm not doing, and then I will correct it, even if I'm uncomfortable, right? And so that's what I like about him as a player, is if he's uncomfortable in a move or a speed and he finds himself missing or not doing well, he wants to figure it out. He doesn't want to move on until it's time to figure it out. And that's another key for you guys as well, right? When we think workout, we think, okay, I'm going to get this, and this on my checklist done. Sometimes, even in a practice too, it doesn't work that way. If things just don't seem right, or you're just not understanding exactly how to make this particular shot, whether it's off the angle of a backboard or it's the footwork, you don't have to move on so that you feel good about doing a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't really get good at, if that makes sense to you guys. I'm just more trying to put it in perspective in a way of like how you see yourself getting progression each day and how you're going to continue that progression each day, to where you can scale it on your own. Like, instead of a coach or someone coming to you and saying, man, you're getting really good at that spin move or that fadeaway shot or whatever your skill that you're working on for that time frame is. So again, basketball, the most important thing is you being your best teacher. I'm just here to guide you, and I want you to understand that there's so much more than what I'm telling you, but I'm showing you what I can, right? I'm showing you big men, I'm showing you small guards, I'm showing you unathletic guards, I'm showing you athletic guards, I'm showing you tall guards. I'm trying to show you an array of different players with no offers or college recruitment right now on film. And so when you see that, I want you to know that these people are continuously working for what everybody is excited about, and that is, all the NIL stuff going on and all the opportunities college has presented. And since I've been gone off the channel, there's a lot that has changed for college in general, from the junior college level to the actual 4-year, which may be even 5-year college level now. And definitely going to do an episode on all of that so you guys can understand what's going on if you haven't been looking up a lot of these things. So just keep all this in perspective and know that you can always revert to the channel for anything that you need as far as information, and we're going to continue to give you the information you need, guaranteed to succeed. I had to get that in. And you better believe, and you better remember, someone's always working. Are you?